Hello, everyone. My name is Rizwan, and welcome to the Nowhere. So this will be the seventh project of the Trainity. Uh, this is the project that we are going to complete today. So this project we are going to do in Tableau, not in Excel. You can also do it in Excel, but I wanted to practice my skills more in Tableau. So far we have done 3 4 projects in by using Excel. So I think this is the correct option that we are choosing. Uh, we'll just first thing we'll do import all the data sheet into the Excel, clean it there by removing all the empty cells, and then replacing the empty cells with the modes and or medians, with the mode and median of the particular cell, so or a column. So and then we are going to transport the data sheet here. So this is the seventh project. I will be showing with you the glimpses of the project. Okay. So the first task, what we are going to do is we're going to, yeah, here's the task. So okay, I will just share with you all the tasks that Trinity asks us to do. So this is the here, and then I don't think I don't think I can access it now. Yeah, wait a second. I think here. Okay. These are all the descriptions about each and every column, and by understanding what we have to do with the data, we have to go to the tasks and task analysis part of the task. So task one, the first part of the task one is to create a pivot table and show the number of car models in each market category and their corresponding popularity scores. So what we have to do, we have to create a pivot table that shows the number of car models in each market and category, in each category and their corresponding popularity scores. So this is the first task. So okay, so this is how we calculate the task. How What we are going to do is we are going to we have to, wait a second, we have to categorize each and every model, and then according to their market category, and then show the respective popularity scores and the count of the cars. So what we'll do for that, what we are going to do is, how are we going to achieve this? We are going to get the average popularity here in the column section, and then also we'll get the count of the car data. So this, it will be like here, count of the car data, it will already be there. And then what we have to do, we have to also this model column we have to drag it to the rows section, and then and the market category section, uh, and the market category column we also have to drag it in the rows section. So after doing all this, we'll get this chart. So we have, and then we'll move on to the next. uh, so to get these colors, different types of colors, we can drag the market category into this color, and multiple yeah. So that's how we get this chart. So moving on to the task B, what we have to do, so we'll see here what the task B is. So in the task B, we have to create a combo chart that visualizes the relationship between market category and popularity. So the relationship, we have to create a relationship between market category and popularity. Okay, so this is how we are going to achieve this. So we'll get the average popularity. We'll get the market category. So these are like market category. Uh, what is it? Hatchback and flex, fuel, diesel, and all these are the elements in the market category, and this is the and their average popularity score. So okay, so this is a simple chart. What we have to do, we have to get the market category column into the drag the market category column into the column section, and average popularity into the. So when you drag it here, so I'm gonna show you if I get this, and this average popularity. Where is popularity? Okay, here it is. So you'll get sum of sum of popularity, but we don't need sum of all the popularity. What we'll do is we'll have to get the average. So we'll change it to the average. Okay, here we go, and this is the graph that we get. And also to get these different colors, what we these are the market category. So what we'll do is we'll drag the market category column into the colors. All right, so we'll get this task 2. So one thing about Tableau, why we are going to do this task, why we are doing this task in the Tableau, is because it is Tableau is easy only if we have a little bit of visualization in our mind. We have to imagine things. If we have not if we don't have the clear image of the things in our mind, then it may be a little bit complicated. But with time, it gets easy if we practice more enough with Tableau. So it will get easy. So moving on to our next task, this is task 2a. What is the task? What we have to achieve here? So task 2, we have to create a scatter plot that shows plots engine power on x-axis and price on y-axis. And also we have to add the trend line to visualize the relationship between these variables. So this is what we try to do exactly here. So on the x-axis we plot engine horsepower, and on the y-axis we are going to plot MSRP. So we have to plot the MSRP for each and every section, for each and every for each and every event. But if we drag MSRP here, which is maximum sale retail price, here it is going to either show average of the MSRP or sum of the MSRP. So we don't need all those aggregate calculations. We don't need those. So we will need each and every calculation as according to the relating to the engine horsepower. So what we are going to do if we are going to drag it, I will show you MSRP. If I drag it here, okay, it will, because I have, okay, where I have, what I did is this is what is going to show you. But if you don't want it to show you like this, we want the exact number for each and every entry. What we are going to do, we are going to go here, analysis, and turn this aggregate measures, we are going to turn it off. So this will give us the scatter plot for each and every uh, entry. So to get this color, we're not going to get this color. We'll get this color only by uh, dragging engine horsepower, or we are going to, if we want to show the color color range by varying engine horsepower, then we are going to, what we will do is we'll drag this engine horsepower column into the color section. Or if we want to if we want the color range according to the MSRP, then we will take this MSRP and drag it here in the color section. So we'll get the color range based according to our own choice. So what I did is I want the color range according to the engine horsepower. That's what I did. And also to add a trend line here. So the relationship here is it is inclining. So the it is in a positive direction. It is going up. So how are we going to add a trend line here? So we have to go into the analytics section, and here is a trend line. So we'll have to click on it, and it will automatically get here. It will also show us the relationship between all between these two columns. And also remember, the trend line can be only be shown between two numerical columns, not between a categorical column or a numerical column. Only if there are two numerical columns. If the data present in two columns is numerical, then only we can show the trend line. So moving on to the task 3. What is the task 3? We'll see it here. Task 3, we have to use a regression analysis to identify the variables that have the strongest relationship with car price. Then create a bar chart and show the coefficient values for each value variable to visualize the relative importance. So we have to use a regression. Again, we can use show the regression analysis using the scatter plot to identify the variables that have the stronger relationship with the car price. So we have to, what we are going to do here. Okay, what we will do here is we will show the relationship of MSRP with different columns. So how engine HP is varying with MSRP, how city how the mileage is varying with MSRP. So we're not going to do just stop there. We'll show something extra. So we'll also show you, for example, here MSRP. As the engine horsepower increases, the price also increases. So this is the price engine HP versus MSRP. So this is how it is, and it is very strong relationship. As the engine horsepower increases, as the power of the car increases, the MSRP also increases. So same thing with the no. What is happening here? Uh, uh, you know. The opposite of what is happening here is happening here, because it is a downward trend. It is a negative relationship here, because as the efficiency, so you can see city mpg, which is the city mileage per gallon, uh, as the mpg or the MSRP increases, as the price increases, the city MPG also uh, decreases. The mileage of the, or the fuel efficiency of the car decreases as the price increases. This is because, why it decreases. This is because the engine gets more powerful, as we have shown here. The engine HP directly has a direct relationship with the MSRP. As the power of the engine increases, the fuel consumption also increases. That's why the fuel efficiency decreases. So same thing here. It is a city mileage, and here it is a highway mileage. So here it is MSRP versus MSRP. So it is going to show a 45-degree, and it is and it is also a positive relationship. So moving on, here we have to show engine HP versus cylinders. Also, it is a upward trend. Why it is upward? Because engine horsepower and engine cylinders, they have a direct relationship. Because as the number of cylinders increases, the engine horsepower also increases. So similarly here, as the power increases, as the engine cylinders increase, power increases, so the fuel consumption also increases and the mileage decreases. So this is the all types of relationship that we try to show here. Make sure to analyze these analysis. And okay, we're going to move on to the next task. Task 4. So task 4a. So what is the task 4a? So also, okay, we have to create a pivot table that shows the average price of cars for each manufacturer. So average price of car for each manufacturer. So this will be, this is a easy tasks what we have to do. So what we will do is, we have to show the average price for each and every uh, maker or a manufacturer. So what we will do is we'll drag the make column in the row section, and then what we'll do is we'll drag the MSRP in the text section here. All right. So, and then when we drag, okay, I will show you MSRP. So this is MSRP. I will drag it in the text section, but it is showing sum. We don't want sum of MSRP. We want average of MSRP. So I will gonna change it to the average. So this is how you achieved it. So this is your pivot table. You can take the screenshot and all, and then submit it into the. So this is, so next task. What is the next task? Task 4B. Task 4B. So task 4B, create a bar chart or horizontal stack chart that visualizes the relationship between manufacturer and average price. So we had to create a bar chart or horizontal stack chart that which visualize the relationship between manufacturer and average price. So also what we try to create in the basically what we try to create uh, in the previous task for, in this we have to create a bar chart. of the uh, this pivot table. Simple. So average sale versus makers. So Bugatti is the number one average sale maker. Okay. Another task, it is task 5 and AB. So what is task 5? We had to in task 5 we had to create a scatter plot with the number of cylinders on x-axis and highway mpg on the y-axis, and then create a trend line on the scatter plot to visually eliminate the slope of the relationship and assess its significance. And also we have basically what we have to do, we have to plot highway mileage on the y-axis and number of cylinders on the x-axis, and then we have to create a relationship by drawing a trend line. So we what kind of relationship they share, we have to show it on the trend line. And also task b, we have to calculate the I think we have to calculate the correlationship coefficient between the number of cylinders and yeah, we have to calculate the correlationship coefficient between these two, and we have to show the strength, and I will show you how it can be achieved. So this is the graph, number of cylinders, engine cylinders in the x-axis, and and a highway mpg on the y-axis. We have also done it in previously when we showed the relationship of different columns with each other. So again we are going to do it here. Task A and B, we are going to do it equally, so we're not going to do it separately. So okay, dragging the highway mpg highway mileage into the rows and engine cylinders into the columns, we get this scatter plot, and we get this. Okay, we can also use some colors here. Highway mpg or engine cylinders, we can use some colors to make it more beautiful. Engine cylinders, where are they? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna drag it into the. Oh, it's not working. 1 second. Yeah, it is showing the it is showing the intensity of here you can see the intensity of, you know, from 0 to 16. As the number of the cylinders increase, the intensity of the color also increases. So we can also edit the color in this section. So moving on, that's not our that's not our point. We have to uh, complete the task. So we in simple terms, we drag the highway mpg in the row section and the columns in the and the engine cylinders in the column section will get this. And after getting this, we can also, you know, make it into this shape, into the rings, whatever we like. So I'll try to keep it in circle. We can keep it in whatever shape or form you like. And then also what we'll do is we'll get the trend line from here. So we'll add the trend line and make it. And one more thing, what we have to do here, we'll try to create a what is called as calculated field. I think I have created one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Yeah, this is the, but definitely this is the one, calculation 2. So I will show you how it is done. What you have to do to calculate the correlation. What you have to do is you have to click here, create a parameter. No, not a parameter, calculated field. Create calculated field and name the calculated field. And also here what you have to do is you have to type corre, coral, enter. And then we have to enter the name of the columns for which we have to show the for which we have to show the correlation. So this is the correlation that we are going to show. These are the folders that we are going to enter the name of. So first one is highway mpg. So no, I think first one is engine cylinders. So, okay, sorry, engine cylinders. So this one, engine cylinders, comma, highway mpg. Okay. So after creating this highway mpg, okay, calculation 3. Okay, basically calculation 2 and calculation 3 are the same. I will show you here in a new sheet. I'll show you here. So okay, this is the value of the sheet. This is the value that we get. So we can what is it? Minus 0.0 minus 0.6. This is the value of the correlation. We can just simply put it into the, okay, just like I have put it here. We can simply use this annotate and an area. We can simply show the correlation of the of this of the of these two columns, which is corel which is right. We can write the corel is equal to minus 0.6, and this will be done. So moving on to the next. Okay, where did it go? Yeah. So moving on to the, you don't have to make this, but I try to make it because I want to explore the Tableau more and more for my own experience. So this one, if you don't want to, then you can just leave it. You don't have to make it. So this is the animation that I try to create. Yeah. This animation is for all the years. So this is the demo, little bit of demo that I have shown you. So I'm gonna stop it right now. Basically, this is a little bit, this is all the what you have to do is you have to count, you have to put the count of all the cars in the column section, and then sum of msrp in this row section. And what you have to do here, you have to create all the years into the pages, drag the year section, year column into the pages section. So and then you have to color all the make column into this, color all the makers manufacturers, which is the make column. And then also put the sum of msrp into the size column. So basically, as the size goes up, size of msrp goes up, or the sum of the sales for a particular manufacturer company goes up, the bubble will also go up. So for example, here the Volkswagen has the most number of sales in the year 2013. So, and also we can use a label section to label each and every bubble. So make, we have to put the make, we have to drag that make column into the label section. And also, you can this is basically it. And then it will be, you will create your own animation. So I don't have to, you don't have to do this, but you can if you want to explore more Tableau. Okay. From moving on now to the next task, it is for building a dashboard. So this is how we have to do it. This is the task one. How does the distribution of car prices vary by brand and body style? So we have to show the distribution of car prices by brand and body style. This is how we will. So this is the MSRP. We have to show the variation of we have to show the variation of the brand during with regards to the MSRP, with regards to the price. So Chevrolet over all the years, because here is sum of MSRP, has the most number of sales, you know, with the vehicle style four door SUV at the top. So most number of sales. These are the sales for These are the sales for these are the vehicle style, in the stacked column. So like, you can see the vehicle style and maker in the description, in the dialog box that is appearing, and you can see Chevrolet convertible and all the relevant MSRP. You can see it. So this is how we are going to do it, and it is a simple task that you can do. Moving on to the next one, we have to show. So this is dashboard 2. What we have to do is, which car brand had the highest and the lowest average MSRP, and how does this vary with body style? We have to show the highest and lowest MSRP, and how does this vary with body style. So this is highest average price, Rolls Royce, and minimum average price is Plymouth. So what we're going to do here is we'll create a uh, calculated field. What the calculated field is going to be out, it is going to be the average of MSRP. So here is the calculated field, which is the average of MSRP. Because, and then we have to get the make section in here. So we get the average of MSRP, because otherwise, if we get simply like this, I will show you average of MSRP. This is completely different graph. So for this is a completely different graph. So if we get this here, aggregate measures, so also this is a completely different graph. So sum of MSRP. So if we get attribute, okay, average, so this is also a complete. So what this means is, it is creating a average MSRP for each and every category, for each and every vehicle style. So that's why Maybach is coming at first. So Maybach has sedan and it has the highest average price, and no, Maybach has convertible and it has the highest average MSRP. So both of these are not. This is not combined average MSRP. So this is average MSRP for each vehicle style. So while as this calculated field that I created, this it is average MSRP for. So okay, let me get this. So this is average MSRP for. Uh, So this is average MSRP for each and every vehicle style for I'm sorry, for the whole car maker. So this is the average price. So moving on to the next one. So this is DT3. We have to make, I think, scatter plot. We have to make. Scatter plot to visualize the relationship between MSRP and transmission type, and with different symbols for each body style, calculate the average MSRP for each combination. So actually, what we have to do here, we have to create two different things. We have to create a pivot table, calculate the average MSRP for each combination, for average MSRP, and a transmission type, and their body styles. We have to show the relation. We have to use I think three, four columns here. We have to show the average of the MSRP for each transmission type and body style. And we also have to show the scatter plot and visualize the relationship between MSRP and transmission type. Transmission type means what the car is actually. Is it automatic? Is it not automatic? Is it manual, or things like that. So this is the scatter plot that we try to draw, and this is the second part of it. So simply what you do is you get the transmission type in the column. Transmission type column in the column section, and vehicle style column in the row section, and aggregate of, we have to get the average. Okay, remember, average MSRP. So we have to get this. Okay, Okay, here I was. So we had to get the transmission type for uh, yeah, for basically what it is, what is does a transmission, it will create two graphs: transmission type versus vehicle style, and transmission type versus agc msrp. So this is it, and we move on to the second fourth task. What fourth task is about? We have to show the relationship between efficiency. Okay, well, I will see it, what the fourth task is really about. So the task, how does the fuel efficiency of vary across different styles and model years? So line chart to show, hint line chart, we have to draw a line chart to show the fuel efficiency over time. Okay, so this is what we have to do. We have to draw the line chart to show the efficiency of the uh, to show the efficiency over time. So the fuel efficiency, we have two column, a set of columns, which is average city mpg, and this is average highway mpg. So we can see the average, for highway it is greater, fuel efficiency is greater than the fuel efficiency of the city. So this is over time, and it is increasing. Fuel efficiency with time is increasing in the upward trend. So moving on, what we have to do is we have also show the relationship between average. So we have to show the relationship between average highway mileage and vehicle style and the year. So this is vehicle style, this is the average highway, and this is over the years, mileage, each and every mileage for over the years. So this is how we are going to work with this. Exactly copy all the columns like this, and you will get a chart. Okay, regression analysis. So this task 5 is like, you can copy it from here. You can copy it from, already did this in task 4 or something. We have already done, just copy it uh, in this slide, and you'll get the task dashboard task 5 done. So what is the, and also this animation, we have also drawn it. You can just copy it here, and then create a dashboard. This is a dashboard that you can create and choose style, style the other tasks in however possible way you want, in the best, and in the any possible way you want, in the best way you want, and in a way that suits your style best. So good luck to all of you. I hope I'll see you after completing the next project. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and also don't hesitate to brainstorm your ideas in the comment section, so that I can improve more in the coming future, and in the next videos I will share with you more accurately and more precisely. So thank you all, and good luck.